Alright. Alright, we're live. Oh shit. Oh shoot. I'm testing something new as well. So, give me a minute. No one's here yet, it's all good. How's the mic sounding? I got a new mic arm, so
get back to work.
it sounds actually kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. It actually sounds kind of good. I think I can tap the desk now without exploding everybody's ears. Isn't that kind of cool? You want to try? Are y'all's ears exploding right now, or like, what's going on? I'm tapping. Any ear explosions? Theoretically, I should be live on YouTube as well. Oops. Oops. I'm testing the chat. Ooh, it is working. Wait, that's kind of cool. Alright, anyway. That took less time than I thought to finish testing. Okay, good. I was kind of worried that would take forever. Using my phone kind of helped. Alright. New mic arm. Multi-streaming to 3 platforms. Yo, what's up, Alex? Yo, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. I am multi-streaming to 3 right now, so if my internet explodes at some point and I need to cancel one of them, I'll cancel YouTube probably. But we'll see what my internet can handle, and if it explodes, then it explodes. It's all part of the learning process. And if the mic arm snaps in half because I'm playing with it too often, then it is what it is. Adjust. Adjust. Okay. Okay. Audio should still be good, I think.
Where are we off to next?
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, I was doing holograms last. Only thing with the mic arms, it kind of like obscures my keyboard. I don't know if that's... I feel like maybe I'm not using it right. Maybe this is... As long as it's not obscuring my screen, I guess I'm fine. Alright. I'm gonna... maybe start by... in honor of the new Cartethiya news that we've gotten. There is Cartethiya news out currently as we speak. Where am I trying to go? So it's kind of crazy actually. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna farm this a little bit. I don't know if any of y'all have seen Hologram Battle. What's up, son? Welcome. Hologram Battle. I'll do some holograms. I'm gonna warm up a little bit. I'm gonna do a little warm up on farming a Fleur-de-Lis Echo a couple times. I was having some fun with holograms yesterday. It's not a bad idea. I want to make sure my audio and everything is working fine, because I'd made a bunch of adjustments before I really get into it. What's the news? Well, so the beta for the new patch with Cartethiya dropped last night, I think, and What that means is that the leakers are now in full force. They're now out in full force, doxing themselves. The leakers are making a big sacrifice for us by violating their NDAs and possibly getting sued into the ground by Kuro, but they're providing a big service for us. So apparently, now that I've stalled enough, the Cartethiya news is that she scales on her damage scales on HP. Okay, which is kind of a unique situation. We haven't really had a damage dealer before that scales on HP. And this is all this is like beta, right? So like take everything with a grain of salt, obviously. Okay, this is just discussion. But the reason that could be kind of annoying if a DPS character such as her were to scale on HP, hypothetically, is because, well, for one, Chacona, who's a pistol user, everyone kind of wanted to use Static Mist on her because Static Mist is kind of like a sub DPS support pistol that's really good, but it gives attack as part of its effect to the next, as like part of its support effect to the next resonator. So that means Static Mist is now going to be like not really a great option for a Chacona supporting Cartethiya, which is kind of unfortunate. And it's not the biggest deal in the world. It just means that you can still probably use Static Mist. It's just almost like, you know, they're pushing it's almost like they're pushing you to get Chacona's weapon a little harder, which I would still caution. Like, I still don't think it's strictly necessary, even though it'll juice the damage a lot. What's up, Zane? My Zani is level 40. To level up needs something which requires defeating bosses, but can't. Any tips? Like you can't defeat the boss, or you can't access the boss. What's the issue you're running into? Like you can't figure out where to access it, or you just can't beat it straight up.
Be reduced to cinders.
Wait, 115k? It's kind of juicy. Watch this tech. Just can't beat it. So Zani's, well, okay, actually, sorry, not to stall on the advice, but there's two bosses. There's the weekly boss, and then there's the world boss. Which one are you struggling on? I think she needs like Sentry Construct for her for the world boss, and then weekly boss is the is that red thing. I forgot what it's called. Just a little newbie. Yeah. It's probably the world boss, right? The world boss is usually is a little harder if you're like a newbie. Oh, let me not waste an echo. Did it drop? These are like actually invisible. I'm like not paying attention. Let me go. Maybe I'll fight that. Maybe I'll fight that boss really quick. The one you're talking about. Sometimes I believe that Kuro is a part of some of the leaks that keep the hype going. Honestly, you know, I've kind of, yeah, like if we go tinfoil hat, you know, like anytime you see leaks, sometimes I feel like, I don't know, I think you might be spitting. Cause like it kind of makes sense to some degree, like, cause a leak it's not just like, oh, 5-head, like making it a leak is kind of a 5-head strategy, because if because basically what they can do is they can put it out, and then if they want to change it later, they could be like, oh, well, it was like that was a leak, you know what I mean? Like there's no obligation to like uphold that, so that like it could like kind of like test the water. That's tinfoil hat, okay? It's very tinfoil hatty of me, but like I feel like there is motive. You know what I'm saying? There is motive to intentionally leaking something. 1v1 me right now. All right. Period. All right, period. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to solo this boss, and then you're going to solo this boss, and you're going to report to me the time that it took you to kill him, and we'll compare. And then if you lose, then...
Worry not. Huh? I'm fine. Astral modulation. Loading. Judgment time. Purify.
Wait, I'm doing so bad.
Our path is arduous.
I was supposed to somehow give tips, but I don't know. This boss just kind of sucks, for being honest.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me.
To be honest, it keeps the hype going because everyone's going crazy. Yeah, like it
Don't stand in my way.
seriously, like it really does. It really does just like
Reduce to
let them kind of keep getting news out there. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Leave it to
Like
me.
we're already kind of spoiled with gachas, how we get news like so frequently, like so regularly, and it's like so reliable
Diminish.
with the releases and stuff. But like just getting like a crumb of like, oh, this is her kit. But honestly, like I kind of see like why maybe they were not
Bluebird.
like before this they were like had a lid on the leaks, and I can kind of see why if like
Doesn't hurt. I'm okay.
if Cartethiya is truly like HP scaling, because like that could like
Call upon the sentinel.
I don't know, it's very different compared to like everything we've gotten so far. It could kind of like throw a wrench into a bunch of people's planning and stuff.
come at me. Don't stand in my way. Come at me.
So yeah, that could be kind of an issue. Yeah. What's up, Nihaya? What's up? Isn't there also apparently a new Echo set for her? I mean, good question. For Cartethiya? Oh, you think they're gonna... What? I can't... These menus. So, like, this Gust of Welkin isn't gonna be used for Cartethiya, or is this the one you're talking about? This looks like it would be... Well, this is gonna be, wait, hold on. Wait, okay, hold on, actually. Cause like, okay, wait, actually, I did read in the leaks that that Cartethiya can apply arrow erosion herself. I saw some TikTok saying Thea will get a set, but I don't know. It's kind of, I haven't seen anything like that, so I don't know, but maybe that person has seen something that I haven't. I mean, this set, like based on what I read, I only saw some leaks that were like for her normal and charge attacks, but basically, it looks like the fear that if Chakona would be the only one who would like apply arrow erosion and Cartethiya would need her, it looks like that fear is not entirely gonna be realized. That is to say, there's no need to be afraid of that. Cause it looks like that Cartethiya will apply arrow erosion on... Oh, Sun, thanks for following, by the way. Sorry, I missed that earlier. It looks like because Cartethiya will apply arrow erosion on her normal attack chain and her charge attack, apparently. She looks really unique as a character. So, like, she looks like she's going to be a lot of fun, honestly. As for the set, I mean, this looks like it's going to go... Inflicting arrow erosion on enemies increases air damage of all resonators for the resonator trigger. So, like, it kind of... Okay. It kind of depends, because... Maybe you don't want multiple of this set if the effect doesn't stack, right? So like Chakona could run this herself, and then maybe Cartethiya will get her own set, you know? Although I could see this working for Cartethiya just fine. But like maybe you only want one character in the team to run this, because like a big part of it is like boosting damage of everyone else, and like that probably won't stack. So you could be kind of spitting on that actually. And it's been a while since we got a new set, so I would not be actually surprised if that's the case. I guess, well, actually, someone, okay, hold on. Let me do some investigating. Databank. Wait, I can claim something? Oh, okay. Someone told me that this gust of this sword thing was changed. Oh no, okay. Well, so look, right? So this being the 4 cost for Gust of Welkin, it does say if equipped in the main slot by Arrow Rover or question mark. This question mark is probably Cartethiya, right? Like this is probably Cartethiya. You know what I mean? So it's possible that this set will just be used on her. I don't know. Unless they do something really crazy and they decide to like suddenly make this have like a dual, like I don't know. It depends. I'm gonna spend energy. Oh, we don't know what to do. I was kind of pre-farming gauntlet materials for Chacona, even though she's like a week away. I don't know if it's a me issue, but the stream is freezing a lot for me. Okay. Let me see. It's possible the multi-streaming thing is thanks for saying something. It's possible the multi-streaming thing is not working out. Is anyone else lagging as well?
Efficiency above all.
Alright, let me see. Interesting. Maybe I'll end the YouTube stream for now, if that's the case. Could be a me issue, just thought I would point it out in case it's not. Alright, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate you saying something. Otherwise, like, I would never know. If anyone else comes in and if it's like lagging for anyone else, I'll probably end the YouTube stream. I might keep it going for now. Just test it out a bit. Some big testing going on right now. I'll pull up the Twitch stream and see if that's lagging while I play this on my phone. But yeah, kind of a bummer that Chacona, like the static mist pistols, might not be as good of a fit as I kind of was hoping. I don't know, I get a lot of satisfaction out of like synergy and stuff, and I was actually kind of excited. I was like, oh, like, you know, actually, like, I get some good value out of static mist and not feel like FOMO pressured into pulling Chacona's weapon. But then of course there's a little bit of... Okay, yeah, the Twitch stream kind of lagged too. I think I'm gonna end the YouTube thing. I'm gonna end. It was